my channel. I'm your host Sparsh, and right now it's 8 or 10 in the night. It's 8 or 10 p.m. and since morning I'm doing all the work. You'll come to know in a couple of days. So today's video is all about Jet Airways. Now, is this airline a scam? That they told that the airline is shut. Now, airline is temporarily shut. The employees are helpless. All the questions that arise is to the CEO and Mr. Naresh Goyal. But Jet Airways had a very different position, special position in my bottom of the heart. So guys, now it was a heart attack. There's no way for us also, but there's no way for them. They are listening to us, then they know that this is the last month of their job and they are not being paid from 3 to 4 months, but then too they are working for you. After that, if they listen bad words from you, so what can they do? Like, they don't have money, they can't give it to you from their pocket. Because I knew that this company is not gonna fly. I got the email. Now I complained it. That matter was solved. They're doing a great job if everyone is from a divorce. The person who was standing knew that none of the most of the employees had not got their salary around since 3 months. And then to the ground staff, that person knew that he has been fired at 24,000 people, like 60,400 something were permanent employees of the Jet Airways family, and others around 4 to 8,000 were at contractual basis. So they all are now jobless. Because I had a flight with Jet Airways on 15th of April. Like, it's a big story. I wanted to share it with you, all of you. So I had a flight on 5th of April from Lucknow to Delhi and Delhi to Amritsar. Now what happens is around 25th of May, I received an email that Jet Airways has been partnered with Etihad Airlines, and many of the flights has been cancelled. Not all, many of the flights has been cancelled, including mine. Now I was just very angry at that time, because I had great expectations first of all. Second, I had booked the Golden Server Portico Hotel. It's and it was actually non-refundable, so our money has gone there. After that, our return tickets were from Indian Railways, that too in Punjab Mail AC first class. It was my first time for AC first class of Punjab Mail. So like, I was, what is this happening? Like after that, I was told that to get my refund I have to go to the airport, and I rushed to that airport, Lucknow airport, and there I told everything. They told me to come again. Now airport from my house is 15 kilometers away, and they told me to again come next day from in between 9 to 12. Now, so I had to go. Now for that I had to take a leave from my school, and then I gone to the airport. There I fulfilled all the procedures and formalities, and then what they told me to give them their account number, IFSC code, and the refund would be initiated and I would get that back in 15 days. Now this story is, it has happened with me. Just please listen it if you have come till now, because that is gonna make sense in the end of the video, that why I am telling you this, what happened with me. Now 15 days back, now 20 days have passed away. Then I got a call that your refund has been initiated, and sorry sir, please wait till 5 more days and we will initiate your refund. Because of financial crisis we are taking time, we are very sorry. Then I said okay, because I knew that this company is not gonna fly more. Like, I had some emotional attachments with Jet Airways, about what I will tell you in the end of the video. But till that time, just listen to my angry face with Jet Airways. So they told me, okay, 5 days, not a big deal. After 8 days, like after a week or more than a week, I then called back. By God's grace, because till now they weren't picking up the phone at the call center, they just picked up my call. Then I had a call and I asked them that why my refund is not there in my bank account. Like, it's not reflecting in my bank account. Now what they told me, that I was not there in case, and it has been cancelled in case of no show. What? Are you serious, Jet Airways? Like, how can you say that in case of no show our ticket has been cancelled, but I got the email? No, I complained it. That matter was solved there on call. And then they told me again to go 15 kilometers away from my house to the airport and ask for the money, because then they told me that I'll get cash from the airport. Like, at that time I was very angry. It's the day of 17th of April I'm talking about. I was very angry at that moment, but what can we do? My 8,270 rupees are there with the Jet Airways, but it's okay. Now after that, what happened is we called and then we asked that what's the timing, because that day we were told that it's between 9 to 12. Now they told me till 8 o'clock at night, and this they told me at 8:30, so there was no chance. Now next morning, I just came from my school, because my school is now shifted away a little. I came and in a hurry, I didn't even change and gone to the airport. Now at airport, again what they told me literally is that we don't have cash. These were the lines of the executive was sitting on the booking window, and he said we don't have cash. Like, it's least important than railways. Like, its stage is just way down, and even it was not his problem. Like, it was not his fault, because what we come to know in Jet Airways official tweet, that they told that the airline is shut. Now airline is temporarily shut. Like, I just was going to get a heart attack at that moment, because let's change the scene. It's gonna be very boring. No, let's change, then I'll talk to you why. Because so guys, now it was a heart attack. Like, it was like very heartbreaking news for me that Jet Airways has been grounded temporarily. Now why? Big question. Like, I just understood that this is gonna happen around a week earlier. That's why I was rushing to get back my money. Now today, like, the employees are helpless. All the questions that arise to the CEO and Mr. Naresh Goyal, that what will happen of our money. Now, leave that thing first of all. Now, why it was like a heartbreaking news for me. Actually, guys, what had happened is my first flight was with Jet Airways. Like, the first time when I flew to Delhi, now it was Jet Airways which carried me and made my first flight experience great. Like, we were from Lucknow Terminal 2, we landed at the International Terminal of Delhi, and all the God, I remember that day. It was December 24th. It was December 24th. I remember that day when, God, my first flight on December 24th. That time, and it was just great. Point for me flying, and it was all because of my lovely parents, and especially my maternal grandparents. So it was after that I became a frequent flyer of Jet Airways. I used always prefer Jet Airways over Indigo. Like, it was like what it is, what's the truth I'm telling you, because of the service they provide. Like, Indigo, I'm not criticizing Indigo, not at all, guys. You are doing a great job. If anyone is from Indigo is watching, like, please, you are also doing a very great job. But Jet Airways had a very different position, special position in my bottom of the heart. So it was like I was very sad, even whole day in school also. I was like, after that we rushed to the airport for our money back. Now the person who was standing knew that none of the most of the employee had not got their salary around since 3 months. And then to the ground staff, that person knew that he has been fired at 24,000 people. Like 60,400 something were permanent employees of the Jet Airways family, and others around 4 to 8,000 were at contractual basis. So they all are now jobless. Like, what is happening in this industry is just changed than what it was. At the time when Jet Airways was second largest airline of India, and now where it is, it has been crowded. Like, it's like, I don't know what is happening literally. Now what happened is that person, he was very sad. Even he was very sad. He is just what we say, a normal employee who have not got salary since 3 months, and he knows that his job is gonna over, and it was this last month of job without salary, without being paid. And then too, in the hot sun, he is standing in the office and handling us. The contact center, 24/7 contact center is there and helping us to solve all the issues related to refunds for the cancellation. But then there's no cash, there's not his or her problem. So, like, it's just like 24,000 people are just jobless. Now, we don't have millions in our bank accounts to lend money to them. It's not possible. But there's only one thing which we can do, and it is that we can just support Jet Airways. Now, what we can do is, if you are having any money in Jet Airways, so we can't just sit on their head and ask for the money, because even they are in the financial crisis, and there's no way of abusing the people who are in front of you or in the call center. Like, see, there's no way for us also, but there's no way for them. They are listening to us, then again, no. that this is the last month of their job and they are not being paid from 3 to 4 months. But then too, they are working for you. After that, if they listen bad words from you, so what can they do? Like they don't have money, they can't give it to you from their pockets. So what we can do at our level is to stop criticize the employees who are standing in front of us on the front line. We can do is just we can criticize company. So it was just this much for this video. I hope that you have. I can't say that you have enjoyed it. Like we can say that you understood what I am being to say. And thank you. Bye bye. And with a very heavy heart, I have to say, Vaheguru Rakhote. Thank you. Bye bye. See you later. Vaheguru Rakhote.